let's take you back to September 15th of last year, the last time the Elks won a football game. They've lost 10 straight, but this was their last win. Trey Ford was the starter. Just an example of some of the magic out there. Moving around, making people miss, finding a target down the field. I mentioned he rushed 8 times for over 70 yards and a touchdown. Oh, and by the way, that night, because of the rushing threat from Trey Ford, Kevin Brown had 175 yards rushing. It looked to me like they were building a winning formula. Here it comes.
Round of cheers.
So even if it's a bit of an exaggeration, you add his athletic ability to...
Ford throwing here, has a completion up to midfield. And it's his good buddy Gavin Cobb who hauls it in. Found Cobb on the run. His first catch. Ford dumps it off to Leak, gets a block and gets a first down as the Edmonton offense gets something going here late in the game.
D-line again just spying. They're basically almost not rushing, a little bit from Barlow, but they're coming out of their stance, the Hamilton D-line, and very cautious up front.
First and 10 from the 41. Ford in the trouble this time. Takes off on the run. There he goes down to the 40. Takes a blow just inside the 35, and they'll be a couple of yards away from another first down.
Well, he can run now. Legitimate threat to beat you with his legs. That last win, 70 yards and a touchdown. He wants to get down a little bit earlier, but...
Second and 1. Ford keeps it himself and looks as though he has enough for the first down.
Take a look at his rushing yardage from a year ago. Again, the 4 wins for Edmonton. Trey Ford was the starter in all 4 games, and most rushing yards by a Canadian quarterback all time.
Zone thus far today. Ford, corner, lays it out there, hauled in, touchdown Edmonton. Giddens will boot it away. Trey Ford's got a passing touchdown. Now it was a 10-play, 88-yard drive that took less than 4 minutes. Trey Ford finds Giddens, and he's got his first touchdown pass of the season.
Well, he came on late in the 4th quarter with a massive deficit and really went to work. 10 plays, 88 yards, and in 3 minutes and 58 seconds, Trey Ford had the Edmonton offense in the end zone. Now, did you notice, partner, a little more jump in the step of everybody else?
Almost a year ago.
Well, I would say it's automatic, but I thought automatic was halftime.
Here's Ford, gets it to Eugene Lewis. That's Lewis's first catch of the game, and it comes with just over 3 minutes remaining. And it'll go just shy of a first down. 2nd and 1. An interception. Trey Ford is 4 of 8 for 46 and a touchdown. Now he's trying to get away, and he does on the run out to the left. Now down the field. Got him in! I know it's late in a blowout. Yeah, but that was sensational stuff.
Okay, listen, it's a done deal. Start the guy in Saskatchewan and let's go. The Edmonton Elks really have no choice. I mean, this is what he can do. He was caught for a 15-yard loss. Throws it backing up, finds an open receiver in Javon Leak, finds a way to escape, gets the crowd out of their seat for a second.
This time over the middle. Mayala's got it, and he's got a first down to the Edmonton 20. Let's take another look at a flash of the fabulous Ford that we saw last year.
Yeah, and I'm not going overboard here in suggesting that in my time in this game, I have not seen an athlete escape like he can escape and do the things that he has done athletically over last season and now even that play. I mean,
Cobb and Mayala and two others out to the left. That's where they'll throw. Gittins has it. Gittins looking for a block. Three options out to the wide side right of Ford. And he's going to look to one of them. Has him down inside the 5. Touchdown! Gavin Cobb! First of the season. And Ford finishes back-to-back touchdown drives to give Elks fans some hope for the future.
See Casey Sales there? I'll show him to you out of this two-point convert.
They'll go for two more to try to make it a 22-point game. Ford will have four options out to his right. Geno Lewis at the top of the screen. That's where he's going to go, and he's got him. Eugene Lewis.
This is what automatically happens to D linemen. They just start to think, like, we're only going to rush 3 with a spy, so it takes a linebacker out of the coverage. But Sales, number 44, barely got up the field. He was trying to take 2 gaps and not allow an escape lane for Trey Ford to run. That gives him that much more time, allows receivers to double move it downfield and come back to the ball, find the holes and all of those things. It's a different beast to handle.
Finished off a 7-play, 70-yard drive. We'll get it at the Hamilton 20. Ford on the run. Out to his right, little pump fake. Stays alive and he's still going. Are you kidding me? Down to the 10. Some magic late from Trey Ford. Escapes what looked like a sure sack.
Fans are on their feet. They're not going to win this game, but fans are on their feet. That's why the discussion in my mind is over. Shouldn't have taken this long, but it did. Now it's over.
2nd and 2 for Ford here. Pump fake. Now lays one towards the end zone. Geno Lewis, touchdown Edmonton. Eugene Lewis hauls in Trey Ford's 3rd passing touchdown of the quarter. Second of the year for Geno.
Well, this fan base just got excited. And, we'll show you what he does and the magic. And I'm just going to say it. It's been wrong that it's taken this long. Just flat out wrong. He's too special of an athlete. And don't give me well, we're trying to save his confidence. You were 0-6. That's just not an argument to me. He's a pro. If he has a bad game or if he throws a pick or whatever, he'll bounce back from it.
And the real question is, what would have happened if you put him in at half?
Well, exactly. But what would have happened if you put him in 3-4 weeks ago?
10 of 15 for 121 yards, 3 touchdowns, a couple of rushes for 11 yards.